2025 Bowman Baseball Break number 1. 12 boxes of hobby. Pick your team. 1-1 if we get it is worth 90 bucks. And box credit. Here are the teams and the team owners. Good luck, everyone. Diamondbacks is Maine. Braves, Chris B. Orioles is Corey. Red Sox, Dalton. Cubs, Matt. White Sox is Taylor. Reds is Dennis. Guardians, Sven. Rockies will be given away in a moment. Tigers is Doug. Astros, Steven. Royals, Mark. Angels, Ty. Dodgers, Doug B. Marlins, Yohei. Chris has the Brewers. Twins is Adam. Mets, Josh. Yankees is Eddie. A's is Dennis. Phillies, Steven. Pirates, Eddie. Padres, Richard. Giants is Tom. Mariners, Shim. Cardinals, Sven. Rays, Knox. Rangers, Michael. Blue Jays, Jordan. And Nationals is Taylor. Let's roll the dice and see who wins the rocks. Get the Charlie Condon chase. Gene's here for it. What's up, Gene? Just saw the Hawkeye baseball teams signing a bunch of autographs on social. Alright guys, we're going to go 5 times. 2 and a 3 on the list. 29 spot raffle coming up. 5 times we're going to go. Alright, let me click it over so you can follow along. Here's our list. Let's pull the rocks out to get us down to 29. Good luck. We're going 5 times. Winner on 5 gets the Rockies. Here we go. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sven with the Guardians. Wow. Congratulations. 5 times. You're a winner. That's a nice little freebie spot. Just a 5 on the dice again. Congrats, Sven. Rockies giveaway. Sven had a couple shots in there. All right, that's all done. I'm going to update the list real quick. Sven. Okay, guys. 12 boxes of hobby coming right up. It's only one spot that matters anyway, Jordan. That's the magical one. The rest of the list is irrelevant. Yeah, what a disaster. It's got to be a tough franchise to play baseball for. Alright, here we go, guys. Good luck. I see they did the variety packs this year. I don't know if it's just in hobby or if it's in jumbo or both. I love the added bonus. Maybe we can land one. I'm for it. think we'll do about a fourth of a box at a time. And we'll stroll through it and see what we get. Looks about right. All right, here we go. It's the top 100 design, Brandon Sproat. Looks like we're going every which direction here. I'll announce all the chromes since we're learning all these guys. We got Marco Torres and George Clausen. Bryce Rayner. Josu Brasenso. Will butcher lots of names in the process. Jacob Wilson, Greatness Loading. That's a new insert. Hey, Doug. My best card, probably value, was Slade. Slade, what's his last name? The Rockies chase, or the Diamondbacks chase. Here, I'll tell you what his name is. Slade Caldwell. I got a refractor auto of him. Tibbs and Christian Moore. Die cut Kobe Mayo. That's a tough name. Fran Yeber Montilla. Aiden Miller. Lorenzo on the top 100 insert. Peyton Ellis. Franklin Arias. I think it's a top name there for Boston. I think these are one or box. These are the Red Rookie Redemption. Schwellenbach, Atlanta. Cade Horton and Nate Nikhil. Sven one with the Guardians. Yeah, Caldwell is first round. Man, Dalton, you gotta be hype over that Mate hit. That's a big deal. Hopefully it's nice. What's his base getting? Several hundred, I'm sure. I'm hoping to see him pass through Iowa. We got a blue in there. Good luck on the blue. Cam Caminetti on the top 100. Javier Magolan. Dieter Fuentes. Might end up transitioning to last names only. Ooh, we got Brewers. Brewers on the blue. Walker Jenkins. It's a first Bowman. Bishop Letson to 150. Wow. Yeah, that's a big deal then. Probably a couple grand, I would think. First numbered card is a blue Bishop Letson for Milwaukee. Love the blues. VIP Nick Kurtz, that's also a new insert. Joe Hoxton Garcia. Is that the guy? Quinn Matthews. Die cut of Thomas Sagasi. Seaver King. Yermi Cabrera. Bubba Chandler, top 100. Hagen Smith, Chase Mobley. Ooh, we got a big hit right out the chute, guys. We got a black X-Fractor. Autograph card, numbered to 10. Buckle up. Come on, baby. Big name. Suppose we can sweat the team here. It's an outfielder. That's good. For the Mariners. Wow, Shim. Good luck, Shim. Hope this is your guy. Jared Sundstrom. Out of 10. 8 of 10. Mariners outfielder. Black Extractor. 10th rounder. He's got good stats last year. 13 jacks. Nice hit. There you go. Couldn't tell you a thing about him, but it's numbered to 10 and it's signed on the card. Congrats, Shem. Right on time. Sammy Satafura. There's Sundstrom's chrome card. Sundstrom. That's the thing about Bowman. Maybe it turns out to be something. I Butcher Names will be in full effect. Nice card. Super tough. Might be the first one of those I've ever pulled. We got some reptilians, I think, that are roughly 2 a box. Some mini diamonds, X-Fractors. There's lots of parallels in hobby. It just goes every which direction. Richard Matic, Robert Calaz. Some Made paper card. He's doing a signing. I'm going to send a few items in. Greatness Awaits, Walker Jenkins. Dylan Fine on the Reptilian. Sam Basallo. Drew Thorpe, Rockstar. Anderson Brito. Chaewin Lin. I'm going to stop facing the paper cards. It's just too much. Bazana. I think it's a Hobby Store is the name of it. It's like a 1 per box insert. Travis Bazana. PJ Morlando. Alejandro Rosario. Jose Perella. Jackson Humphreys. Jack Penny. Bryce Eldridge on the VIP insert. Colt Emerson, Mini Diamond. Cody Freeman. There's a few guys that got left over from draft. I don't know if there were any other first rounders. Weatherholt, Condon, and Caldwell were all first round draft picks. I don't know if there's any others beyond that. Regular Bowman's kind of a mix. There's some international guys and some draft picks in there, mostly internationals. Alright, here's the last little group of the first box. I guess these are more than 1 box. We got a Trout's Hobby Store insert. There may be, I'm not sure. Caden Kendall. I was laser focused on Weatherholt. Jonah Tong. We got a purple pattern. This is the 199 for Houston. Walker Janik. Yeah, he's a first rounder. 28th overall. got several first rounders then. We're going back-to-back Walcott. We got the VIP and the Reptilian. D'Angelo Ortiz. James Wood, Rockstar rookies. Jonathan Long. Emilian Petrie. Chase Burns on the top 100. Will Simpson, Travis Bazzana. Zaire Hope. I think he got autos in this, doesn't he? Andrew Painter. Yeah, Matthews wasn't a first rounder. Kobe Mayo on the Greatness Loading. There's an X-Fractor of Kyle Teal. Yofri Rodriguez to close it out. That'd be a nice start to get an auto to 10. I didn't mention it, but all cards will ship in this. We'll send all the paper too. If anyone was curious, all the cards ship for Bowman. We used to stop after a certain amount of breaks sending the paper, but we don't get to do a whole lot of Bowman anymore. It's too expensive. I couldn't tell you, other than Made and Weatherholt, who the top guys are. I've been slacking. Too busy. Dalton could tell you. There's a Red Sox guy that's really popular. I think it's Garcia. Zaire Hope has autos. That'd be a big chase. Alright, we're going to rip all the packs this time. Why not? Hope's number 1. Okay. PJ Morlando. I think he's playing on the high A team. He might be a good one to take up to the Colonels and try and get signed. I think the Marlins have a pitcher too, who's also on the high A roster. Thomas White. There's several top draft names that have autos in here too. Caglianone's got autos. Pretty much all the top draft picks from last year. Diddy, love to hear it. Did you go on Sunday? Man, I have been to 0 games. I need to get after it. I did get Culpepper last year though, towards the end of the year on a Sunday. Yeah, it sounds like he's really cooking right now. He's probably going to get moved here soon. Yeah, Sunday's a great day to go. I need to look at the schedule. Some of the Twins players from 24 draft are also up there. I think Billy Amick and there's one other guy that's on the Colonels team. Box 2. Here we go. Nice. Might have to sneak up there. Alejandro Rosario, and we got an Aqua Shimmer to 125 of Kellen Lindsay for the Dodgers. Got a paper to $2.99 for the Phillies, Aaron Escobar. Fuchsia. VIP Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Rayner on the Reptilian. There's Escobar again on the Chrome. Trey Sweeney insert. Jackson Humphreys, Jack Penny. Jefferson Rojas, top 100. Nate Nankill, Emil Morales. I think the Red Sox are probably the sleeper team. I think this guy sells well too. Conrad Kaysen. Peyton Eales, Cade Horton. Zana, Greatness Loading. We got a Victor Rodriguez, X-Fractor, first Bowman for the Dodgers. Jancil Luis. I think we get Fort Wayne comes through the state of Iowa this year, and DeVries is on that team. That'd be a good one to target. Leo DeVries. I think he signs too. We'll have to calendar that. He's young. He'll probably be in high A all year. Dodgers do? Yeah. You could see that. All right, our Red Hot Rookie, or Red Hot Redemption, or Rookie Red Redemption, whatever it's called. Tyler Locklear, Chase Hampton, Colt Emerson. And I can't believe I got $150 for that Dylan Cruz I pulled yesterday. Hope that doesn't mean return incoming. Alejandro Rosario, Cobb Hightower, Alex Mooney. Die cut Luis Angel Acuna. Jesus Lopez, Conrad Kaysen. James Wood. Jancil Villa Roel. Jacob Wright. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. First name came from father's Japanese friend, not superstar. Okay, well, that's what I was thinking that was attached to. Walker Janik. Colson Montgomery, top 100. Drew Jones, Luis Orejo. Return issues. Yeah. I mean, that's part of selling on eBay. You're going to get some lousy scenarios. I'm actually dealing with one right now that went through authentication, which is kind of weird. Usually if someone opens the authentication package, I think it's the point of no return. At least I thought. We got a blue Ray Wave in this stack. It's hanging out in this one. Let's do this one first. Oh, we got a refractor auto. To $4.99 refractor auto. Oh, nice. White Sox, Braden Montgomery, who's killing it right now. To $4.99. Nice start to this break. Who's got them White Sox? Taylor. Nice. Take that. He's doing well right now. Frainborough Montaya, Aiden Miller. I'm going to give up on some of these names here soon. Belnan Celestin, James Tibbs, Christian Campbell, Nick York on the die cut. Bryce Rayner, Josque Brisenso. We got a Andrew Painter to $3.99 paper. Charlie Condon, Walker Jenkins VIP, Nabil Mariano. Not going to try it. Kyle DeBarge. He might actually, yeah, he's also a first rounder. He might show up at Cedar Rapids before too long. Kyle DeBarge. Marco Torres. Jason Churio. Chase Burns. Luke Sinnard. Is he already up there? That's probably why you're on that team spot looking for some cards, aren't you? I can dig it. Last stack, box 2. A couple colors in here for us. Braylon Payne, there's Made on the chrome. Hagen Smith. Humberto Cruz, Reptilian. Kobe Mayo. Luis Pena, we got a blue Ray Wave to 150. Cold Emerson. Jet Williams on the top 100. Sebastian Walcott. Jacob Brezhnahan, excuse me. Lazaro Montes. Too tough to try. Condon on the VIP insert. Braylon Payne on the mini diamond. It is miscut. Very badly. And Wei Hupan. Box 2 in the books. Chris, if you're out there watching and you want to get any of your Made cards signed, I can send them in for you. I'm going to send a few items to get done at the personal signing. I think he's around $50 for cards. Or if anybody wants a Jesus Made signature, I can get you lined up. Not be a bad idea to invest in. I did some Ellie De La Cruz through the guy before and they came out great. Favorite movie of all time? Oh man, that's tough. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of thought into this one here. I've got about 3 that suck me in every time they're on. I got a couple that I'm really into right now. I really like the Dune movies. Don't ask me why. I never watched the original Dune. I never read the books. For some reason, I love the movies. I mean, I'm a classic parallel guy, Dalton. I like just the blues and below. True colors. I don't really collect much outside of that. I like the regular refractor to $4.99. Movies I get sucked into every time they're on. Shawshank, Forrest Gump. Also have great music. Those are definitely in there. Moneyball's way up there for me. Love Moneyball. Green Mile. I like Collateral a lot too, with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. If you like action movies, that's a good one. Yeah, Black Extractor, if I could talk. 8 of 10, a Sunstrom. Ooh, we got orange lurking. We like orange. We'll be waiting on that side. Box number 3. Christian Campbell, top 100. Carson Benj, Jacob Brezhnehan. Scubal on the 499 paper parallel. Eduardo Quintero, Matt Wilkinson. Hagen Smith on the Greatness Loading. There's Charlie Condon. Zach Showalter. Did ya? I caved and bought a hobby case and a jumbo case. Caden Dana die cut. Andrew Morris. Ashley Andujar. Walker Jenkins top 100. Braden Montgomery. Luke Senard. I don't plan on opening it, but I did buy them. Kamar Rocker on the red rookie. Aaron Estrada. To 350. Nice Cam Smith. That might be his first Astros card. Man, these red rookies are pretty common. I thought they would SP these a little bit. It's a nice Cam Smith parallel. 59 and 350 on Cam. I didn't show that too much. Upside down, Braden Montgomery. Back-to-back boxes. What is going on? The White Sox eating. 102 of 250. Taylor's having a break. Two Braden Montgomerys. There's Thomas White, Ismael Javier, Angel Janelle, Leo DeVries, Cam Caminetti, Drew Romo die cut, Sung Chi Chang, Max Clark, Aid Miller VIP, S. Smith Pineda, Aaron Escobar. Gary Gill Hill. Tink Hats. Seaver King on the top 100. Victor Rodriguez. Emil Morales. Least favorite Cardinal of all time, easy. Jack Flaherty. Yes, I did get that Max Clark replaced. Jack Flaherty. And it's not even close. Ellie De La Cruz on the hobby store insert. Jesus Tolero. Sean Keys. Travis Bazzana. And a Reptilian Chase Hampton. Jansel Lewis. Someone got really bent out of shape that I threw Jack Flaherty under the bus the other day. I would imagine it's a chrome, yeah. Connor Norby, Hayden Alvarez, Bo Walker, Drew Gilbert, top 100, Kyle Teal, Christian Campbell, Pablo Guerrero, Josh Knopf, got a mini diamond, Chase Burns VIP, and this one's badly cut too, man. If you guys want me to send packs and stuff, make sure you let me know so I don't throw them away. I better start saving them. These are badly miscut, the last two mini diamonds we've had. See, like the next cards running on the bottom. I actually did really, really well on that deal. I got an orange Bazzana auto, and I got Bobby Witt Rookie Dynasty, which went way up after I got it. The Bobby Witt's worth like $4,000. So I came out really well out of that deal. Took a lot of time and waiting, but at the end it was worth it. I don't have the card nearby, but I do have a picture of it. I'll show you a picture of it since he asked. We'll do it after this box. I'm waiting on this orange for a moment. Where's it at? All the way at the bottom. Let's get all this other stuff out the way first, and we'll roll that orange. Bryce Rayner on the Greatness Loading. Pablo Guerrero X-Fractor. Mitch Jebb, Nick Kurtz. Ricardo Yan, Rafael Flores. Blue pattern on the paper parallel to 125, Caden Kendall. 5th rounder for the Twins. VIP is Sam Basallo. Reptilian, Connor Griffin. There's Weatherholt finally on the board. Rockstar Rookies of Adele Amador. Edglin Perez, Kellen Lindsay. Paulino Santana, top 100. Sammy Hernandez. They actually offered that, and I waited for a while. I really tried to finagle for an Ohtani auto, and they shot me down. And then finally I just took that was their initial offer, was both of those cards. And what was crazy is I think around the time when I was pondering it, Witt was around 2,000 before the season started. 2,000, and they undervalued the Bazzana a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll just do the deal to be done with this after a year waiting. I love collecting Bobby Witt stuff though, so I'm happy. Alright guys, here we go. We got an orange refractor. Good luck. Show me first Bowman. It's a first Bowman. Looks like a pitcher. For San Diego, Humberto Cruz, the 25, 21 of 25. I hit a Max Clark Red Lava auto out of 23 draft, and it was damaged It was like the chrome was starting to separate in the bottom corner from the cardstock. So I sent it in, and it took like 13 months. First Bowman Red Lava Auto. Here, I'll show you all the cards so you can see it, connect it to the story, and then we'll go for box 4. I've got photos on my phone. I don't know if you can see it very well, but kind of right there you can see like the chrome finish separating from the card. And I mean, it was unsellable, or I would have had to sell it for a huge discount. You can see it a little bit there too. Not to mention this giant print line right there, right through the bottom. Sadly, the Bazana graded a 9. Here's the Bazana card. It's number 1 of 25. I might crack it and try again. 1 of 25 there. And this is the Wit Dynasty with the Futures game patch. I got those 2 cards. And then that Wit went way up shortly after I got it. Right around spring training, all this stuff started to pop off. I was showing my damaged one that I hit in a break. They asked me if I got a resolution from Topps. We're on box 4, guys. If we hit Braden Montgomery again, I don't know what to say. Still a good break nonetheless. I mean, Montgomery's a good auto right now. I just like to spread it out as much as possible when we open Bowman. I collect Yadi Molina. I collect Bobby Witt. Ooh, that looks like kind of like a yellow or a gold down there. I collect Pujols, Ohtani, and Cardinals players. Mason Wynn. I'll be collecting Weatherholt. And pump the brakes on collecting Jordan Walker until he shows me something. But I have a big collection on him. I used to collect a lot of Trout. I collect Frank Thomas. I like Dynasty singles. I mean, I touch a lot of bases there. I got some Ellie De La Cruz stuff that's really nice. You bluffing? What'd you end up doing with that? Are you keeping it? Such a savage card. I love that card. That's a, you got a case from that Bowman Heavens, man. My favorite card is my Bobby Witt Jr. Gold First Bowman Auto that my late friend pulled. It's unsellable just because of the story. I'll never sell it. Or it'll be years from now if I ever do. That's my favorite card in my collection. Box 4. Paul Skeens on the Hobby Shop insert. I think we're going to pump the brakes on the Bowman cards. Announcement. Emerson on the VIP insert. We got Nabil Mariano on the Reptilian for the Reds. Jackson Jobe, Rockstar. Caglione Chrome. There's Weatherhold on the top 100. Caldwell Chrome. I think he's the top chase in this. Corey Lewis, we got a refractor to $4.99 for the White Sox of Hagen Smith. Christian Moore on the Greatness Loading. Our X-Fractor in the box is Gary Gill Hill. This kind of feels like a baseball name, doesn't it? Gary Gill Hill. Slade Caldwell was the 29th pick. Gatorade Arkansas Player of the Year. Batted .485 with 58 runs and 51 steals. Holy cow. I realize that's high school, but man, that is some production there. Guy was born in '06. Man, make you feel your age a little bit there. Born in '06. Man, 6 years out of high school for me. Old man moves going on here. Next stack, here we go. Noble Meyer top 100. Greatness Loading of Schwellenbach. Caden Dana on the die cut. Bryce Rainier. That's a nice one there. I'd sell ASAP. Roki Sasaki on the red rookie. And we got a parallel yellow wave to 75 for Texas of David Ortiz Jr. Yep, that's Big Poppy's boy. Well, that's cool. For Texas, David Ortiz Jr. Slade is. Might be a nice parallel card there. You're welcome, Doug. I'm amazed I got $150 for that Dylan Cruz. I haven't looked at the prices on these today. Greatness Loading of Luis Angel. Marco Torres Reptilian for Texas. Reese Hines Rockstar. Nice Otani Hobby Shop insert. Welbin Francisca on the top 100. Thomas White, that's the guy you're talking about, Yohei. First rounder. I could probably get these signed if you want. Or get you one signed. I come through Iowa pretty regular. I think he's on their Advanced Day team. Eden Miller. We got another Badly cut mini diamond Luis Pena. Kind of feel like all those are going to be badly cut. Is that the guy you're asking about, Thomas White? I need to go to some minor league games. I've been slacking. Well, sorry about the cut on the mini diamonds, guys. I need to pull these packs out of here in case someone wants to send for replacement. I'm going to do that before I get too much further. I'll keep the boxes too, so you got the QR code if you need it. It seems like all of them are badly cut. Okay, we got our auto coming up here, guys. It's in this last group somewhere. I don't see much for colors, so I think it might be right here at the front. It's a base auto. We'll let it sit for a moment, see what else we got. We got a Bazana Top 100. Die cut of Drew Romo. Sam Basallo VIP. Well, that'll play. We got an anime hidden in there of Dylan Cruz for Washington. Taylor's killing right now. That's his other team. Man, those are nice looking cards. Nice SSP insert, Dylan Cruz. We like it. We got a good hobby case going here, guys. Like every box has had something pretty solid in it. Travis Soroka. Let's see who the auto is. Base auto, it's got Yankee colors going on there. It's a Ranger. Esteban Mejia. Base auto. Texas Rangers. 2022 free agent. Third base prospect. Made a debut at AA. Batted .331 with 11 steals in Arizona Complex League. 19 years old, was 5.2 years younger than the average Texas League player in 2024. One of the youngest players in the South Atlantic League. Well, that's pretty impressive. McGonigal at the very end, chrome for Detroit. That guy sells really good, McGonigal does. I wish Detroit's team came a little bit closer for advanced day. They got Max Clark and McGonigal on their team right now. Definitely try for those guys. All right, let's keep it going. Head in the right direction. That's a good idea, Yohei. I've actually never thought about that. Sometimes they kind of put it in the bio on the back of the card, but it's not very profound. They should put it kind of where they put their draft position. They should put like their prospect rating in their international class or whatever. Favorite band of all time? Outkast. If you consider that a band. Love some Outkast. I don't know, I listen to a lot. Just not a big fan of country music. Wow, we got orange again. Orange paper this time. Loaded up with orange. We like that. Let's start here. Box 5. Jefferson Cuero on the top 100. That's a nice card for Kansas City. It's a numbered top 100 of Jack Caglione to 150. Favorite customer? I don't know. They're both great friends who've been with us pretty much from the get-go. That's like a 1A, 1B scenario there. That's 10 plus years. There's another Cags Chrome. Carson Bench VIP. Die cut Jackson Jobe. Blake Mitchell might be in the Quad Cities at some point. Ooh. Blue Auto. Definitely be waiting on that. That was like a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Blue Auto on deck. Purple Walker Jenkins paper to 250. Bazana BIP. There's a really nice card there for Milwaukee. Jesus Made on the Reptilian. Nicely centered too. Nice card. We need to run that back, Douglas. I don't think you're coming this year, but you got 2 more years to put it in play. Because we're doing it. We're doing it. Next 3 years in a row. I wonder what this UFC nonsense is about. Rookie on the Rockstar Rookies. We got a wave to 350 of Fuentes. Didier Fuentes for Atlanta to 350. Churio on the Hobby Shop insert. Johnny Formello top 100. Kaysen in there. Kevin Alcantara, Greatness Loading. Bo Walker on the X-Fractor. Chris, I was saying he's doing an autograph signing. If you want anything to get sent in, I think he's around 50 bucks on a card. I'm going to be sending a few things. If you want to piggyback and get a card done, let me know. It's coming up in a few weeks. I'll get you guys paid out on that card that I sold too. I'm just waiting for it to get to the buyer, and then I'll pay you guys on that. I don't think that was part of your card though. I'd have to revisit the chat. I think that's Chris, Knox. Who else is in that group? Well, this is going to be a good box here because we got that orange still as well. We got a green grass. It's been a nice one for color. Of course, man. Let's do it. McGonagall Chrome. That's the second one of him. There's another Sasaki. That's the Greatness Loading. There's Braylon Payne Reptilian. Brooks Lee on the rookies. Chase DeLauder, top 100. For Oakland, Dylan Fine on the green grass. That's cool with the color match. Nice looking card. Leo DeVries, VIP. Lazaro Montez with the bad center cut. It's clear that that's the case every time now. I like the added color parallels. The Reptilian's a nice bonus. Same with the X-Fractor. I don't know why they cut out the Atomic though, if we're being honest. I like the Atomic. Especially for autos. Orange paper incoming. Our red rookie in the box was Arelvis Martinez. Acuna Hobby Shop. Leo DeVries, top 100. Brett Lauder, die cut. Bryce Eldridge on the insert, Greatness Loading. Alright, good luck. Orange paper. It is the first Bowman for Texas. Yermi Cabrera. Also super young. Born in 05. One of the best power speed threats in the organization. Made pro debut at 16 and 18 was 2.5 years younger than the average Carolina League peer. We like orange. A couple nice Texas Rangers parallels on the stands there. Let's get to this blue. Roman Anthony top 100. Come on, baby, be huge. Blue auto incoming. It's a hitter. First Bowman, Dodgers. Eduardo Quintero, true blue auto. Man, that is nice looking. 87 of 150. Well, this looks like it could be a really good one. Douglas, tell me something. Eduardo Quintero. Man, this case has been loaded. Only one base auto. There you go. Well, you got someone to do some research on. And take Dalton's word for it. He knows what's up. Dalton knows what's up. He wouldn't steer you wrong. You're welcome. You got that $20 tip mojo for buying me dinner while I was cooking dinner. My man. Yeah, that's a great looking card. Congrats. That's what we want. Alright, let's keep it going. We got a good case brewing. Let's get somebody else involved. Yeah, that was the first meal of the day. I was starving. Feel like I'm living off coffee anymore. Got my attention in there. It's been a while since I've been up this late, I'll be honest. I'm usually about in bed. About 10 o'clock. I want to go and play poker again. I was cleaning up. I got housed playing roulette, but poker I did well. That's a fun card room. It's running hot. Making some hands. Alright, gang, here we go. This is box number 6. Come on. There's a CAG's Greatness loading. We got a Reptilian of DeBarge. Man, Jacob Wilson. Killing it. Harry Ford top 100. Max Clark VIP. There's a really badly miscut Walcott. Who saw that coming? Christian Moore. My guy, Christian Moore. I'll settle for a deep tissue massage after this one. This old body gets crippled after long breaks. That Heritage, man. I felt like I was 70 after that. Got up out of the chair, busted my hip. What's this? Well, we're still hitting Colorados. Here we go. Speckle. $2.99. Bo Walker for the D-backs and Maine. There you go, Maine. You're on the board. He's not Slade, but it's still a nice on-card auto outfielder. We'll take it. Keep the color coming. Born in 06. I mean, you never know. Running out of stands already. I like it. So Weatherhold insert. There's a Condon Chrome. Josque Brisencio. Butchered name. Sasaki die cut. We got a wave to 350 of Jacob Wright for the Dodgers. Christian Moore on the VIP. Jacob Wright is a 4th rounder. Show me some more low colors. There you go. Jacob Wilson on the Red Hot Rookie or whatever it's called. The 1 per box guy for Dennis. That might have some upside if he wins AL Rookie of the Year. Really teased what the prizes were going to be very much. Kumar Rocker die cut. Jackson Holiday Hobby Shop. Brooks Lee Greatness Loading. Zaire Hope. We got a yellow pattern paper for Texas. Man, Texas reeling up the parallel cards. Marcus Semien to 75. And somebody got cooked on that 150 they spent. Somebody do me a favor and look up Dylan Cruz on the red rookie. Tell me what the last one went for. Luis Morejo to 199 Reptilian for Cleveland. Jesus Mate on the top 100. So they do have the info. Maybe I just didn't dig into it too far. 1K, the guy has to first win Rookie of the Year, then 3 MVPs? What? Man, that's a tall task. There's no way I should have got $150 for that card. Last stack here, box number 6. We'll be halfway through. Yeah, it's already halved in price. Oh my god. Montgomery strikes again to 175. Paper. Chase Burns VIP. Blake Walters on the Reptilian. Rhett Lauder. Yeah, that dude got cooked on that. Tamar Johnson, top 100. Kyle Teal, Greatness Loading. Sean Keys on the X-Fractor. Alex Freeland, top 100. We're halfway home. We're going to mess around and go through a whole 100 stack of top loaders. Think we won't? Yeah, right there. There's one right there. Dylan Cruz. There sure is. And we can prove it. Alright guys, it's been a great half case. Let's keep it going. Keep this thing rolling. I don't think so. I think that's the base one. They just changed kind of the border. Box 7. They did variety packs in this stuff too. Love the variety pack. I might be the league leader in Bowman Draft variety packs. I got 4 of them stashed away with my buddy. Stash and snack packs. I mean, I haven't really sampled a whole lot of food in St. Louis. Usually it's to the game and back from the game, and not out to eat, really. There's a nice little spot for Chinese food in Hannibal, Missouri that I've stopped. I'll be honest, that's crazy work if anyone's spending $150 on any of those guys right now. Here, I'm going to send a picture of those Montgomerys to his stepdad. You're welcome, Maine. You're in there. That's not Slade, but there's time. It could still happen. Okay. Well, that seems a little bit more achievable. Here we go with box 7. We got Blue Ray Wave again. Let's start here. Blue Ray Wave to 150 for the Yankees, Chase Hampton. Kyle Teal on the Greatness Loading. Conrad Kaysen, Reptilian. Kobe Mayo on the insert. Spencer Jones, top 100. Hazana VIP, Jancil Villarroel. And I'm going to have to reach out to several people to ask them if they want this stuff. Every single one of those mini diamonds has been just horrid center. I don't think a single one of them is not miscut. Every single one. Man, those are awesome. Those are very cool looking cards, those crystallized. I also need one of those. I need to hold it in front of Weatherholt to sign, like a Savage would do with a card of that size. Ethan Salas, top 100. Caglione, Greatness Loading. Kevin Alcantara, die cut. Marcelo Meyer. Rookie red, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. I'll look at it tomorrow for you, Maine. I'm going to keep trucking along here for the break. It's getting kind of late. I got a ways to go still. I always get weary when people reach out on eBay for a trade. I don't like to trade on eBay. We got a base auto this time, guys. It is a hitter for the Guardians. Alex Mooney on the base auto for the Guards. 7th rounder. Well, it took a while to get us back on base. That's alright, we got some more chances. Theo Gillen, top 100. A Dale Amador die cut. Skeens on the Hobby Store insert. Carson Williams VIP. Nice Jackson Holiday parallel for the Orioles to $3.99 paper. There's another Made Chrome. Jacob Melton, top 100. Blue paper to $4.99. Kadeem Diaw. Third rounder for the Twins. Weatherholt VIP. Cobb Hightower. Reptilian. Trey Sweeney Rockstar. Trey Savage on the top 100. Tibbs, I think is going to be a good one. Greatness Loading, Schwellenbach. Nice Braden Montgomery. Man, it's been Braden hotcase. X-Fractor of Montgomery this time. I got some more stands. Let's fill them up. 5 more boxes to do it. Number 8. Been a great hobby case. Love to pour it on. Have a great hobby case. Great hobby case. Mess around, get somebody a super. That's what we want. Alright guys, here we go. Almost there for number 8. Where's my phone blowing up? Okay. Number 8. Let's start right here. Number 8. We got a paper to $2.99. Sadly the wrong Brewers prospect. Braylon Payne, still a good player, but my day would have been awesome. Condon, Jackson Humphreys on the Reptilian. Sasaki on the Rockstar insert. Judge on the Hobby Store. Marcelo Meyer top 100. Got a fuchsia to $1.99. Christian Moore for the Angels. Christian Moore. Caglione Greatness Loading. Thomas White X-Fractor. There you go, Yohei. A little parallel love. Sam Basallo VIP. Bryce Rayner on the mini diamond. Eldridge top 100. Brooks Lee Rockstar Rookies. McGonigal Chrome. Brooks Lee Greatness Loading. There's Slade on the parallel for you, Maine. Reptilian. Cags Chrome. How'd Cags do tonight? He had a big game last night. I think he's hit like 3 or 4 home runs the past 4 games or so. Probably not going to be too long before he gets a promotion. Went right to it, Luis Pena. Refractor auto to 499. Milwaukee. This one's probably pretty decent too. It's not Made, but I think this guy does pretty good also. Shortstop, Luis Pena. Venezuelan. Headliner of Milwaukee's 2024 International Signing Hall. 43rd on Baseball America's bonus board. Luis Pena. We take. Where you at, Chris? That's you. Salas top 100. Caden Dana, or Dana. Die cut. Cold Emerson VIP. Matt Shaw top 100. We like good autos around these parts. Keep them coming our way. Ben Rice is the red rookie. Churio on the Hobby Shop insert. Ricardo Yan on the Aqua to 125 for the D-backs. Nick Kurtz top 100. Another Sasaki die cut. Lazaro Montes. Connor Griffin. And we're through 8. Where's this Luis Pena at? He'll eventually be on the Wisconsin team also. Does he have base cards? I think he's got base cards. I'll have to hold on to those till when he comes through. Niner. Dalton, we should do some minor league games. Ooh. You're asking a Cardinal fan who his favorite Cub of all time is. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did hit one. Favorite Cub of all time, I'm going to say Chris Bryant, just because the dude was so nice and hooked it up every time we asked him to sign for us when he passed through Des Moines. Chris Bryant, final answer. Got another yellow lava, or yellow wave, whatever it is. Actually, can I go back and change my answer to Wilson Contreras because he's now a Cardinal? Does that work? If I can't, that's fine. Chris Bryant's a good dude. It's too bad the drastic downturn his career's gone, because it started off with an absolute bang. I'm glad I didn't get clobbered on buying cards of him. I can rock with that. Willie McGee's the man. He signed for your boy in St. Louis in the little dugout area. Christian Moore, VIP. Cold Emerson, Reptilian. John Kenzie Noel. Bobby Witt. Kevin McGonigal, top 100. James Wood, Greatness Loading. Aaron Estrada on the X-Fractor. Vince Coleman wasn't as friendly. Give me Willie McGee. Triantos, top 100. To 75, yellow wave of Aaron Escobar for the Phillies. Eddie. 46 is 75. First Bowman. Luis Angel Acuna. Greatness Loading. Kumar Rocker die cut. Carson Bench, top 100. There's that Dylan Cruz card. Weatherholt is the guy. Charlie Condon. Weatherholt's the Cardinal guy. Sotaguchi. I like Sotaguchi. He's a World Series champion. Sotaguchi was an excellent role player for the championship team. I think we got a base auto, guys. That's what it looks like. Matt Wilkinson for Cleveland. Doesn't appear we're on much there. I'll be honest, we'll keep it moving. Xavier Isaac, top 100. Another Sasaki die cut. We got a Lava. Connor Griffin, that's a nice parallel for Pittsburgh to $3.99. Max Clark VIP. Owen Casey, top 100. There's Slade again. I'm going to have to refill the top loader stack. We made it through 100, baby. We did it. 100 stack. Papered $3.99 Romeo Sabria, San Diego Padres. Christian Moore, D'Angelo Ortiz on the Reptilian. Kumar Rocker. Drake Baldwin, top 100. Man, that is a tough name. How do you say it, Dalton? Spell it out. Man, that is a brutal first name. Jocks. I don't even know where to go with that. I think I tried it earlier. Connor Griffin VIP. Jesus Lopez mini diamond. With the godly centering. I'm going to have to watch like a YouTube video to learn how to pronounce that guy's name. Jay Garcia. You definitely get the deer in the headlights when you see that first name. Braves for impact. $10.50. Wow. Way past my bedtime. Deer in the headlights vibes on that name. I'm afraid to try. It's okay. I might be one of the league leaders in butchered names, so no shame in my game. I wish it were that easy. Hangle, McCringleberry. I can do that all day. We got 3 left, guys. 3 left. Let's hit somebody a monster. Taylor's here. I had dirty rice and an avocado and a Lara bar and a giant glass of milk. And I thought about stopping at Tropical Smoothie, but I didn't on my way over here. For the sake of getting the break started, I passed on Tropical Smoothie. What a shame. Love me some Tropical Smoothie. Come on, box number 10. We need you. Got 2 base autos in a row. Guys, again, if you want the stuff that you need for replacement, please let us know. I'm keeping all the boxes, all the packs. You might need it if you do replacement. Every single mini diamond we have is super badly miscut. Every single one. There is pearl packs and variety packs both. I would love to hit one for the team. Or a spotlight. Can I get a spotlight for somebody? That'd be cool. I can get with that. Aiden Miller, VIP. Nate Nankill on the Reptilian. Dylan Cruz, Rockstar. Edgar Cuero, top 100. Weatherholt, Greatness Loading. Leo DeVries on the X-Fractor. I'm running out of chances to get one. Man, we got a base auto. Shoot. Leg way out there. It's a hitter for the Twins. Walker Jenkins. Nice. That's a decent base auto. We'll take that. There you go, Adam. Got you a Walker Jenkins. Walker Jenkins. That's sweet. We'll put that up here with Braden. You guys want to make that happen. I'm all for it. I am all for it. Rocker die cut. We got a wave to 350. Asbel Gonzalez for KC. Acuna, Hobby Shop. Chase Burns, VIP. Corbin Carroll, paper to 4.99. Perdomo, top 100. This Gonzalez guy sells well. I hit one of his parallels. Sold it last night. Connor Griffin on the Greatness Loading. Cade Horton, Reptilian. Here's Weatherholt. Sajasi. Kyle DeBarge, top 100. Man, I need to get up there and get him if he's top 100 already. Charlie Condon, Chrome. Christian Moore, VIP. That might be the worst one yet for center. Nabil Mariano on the Mini Diamond. Last stack of box number 10. Luke Keeschel, top 100. We got a Lava to 399. Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. Kevin Alcantara, Greatness Loading. Amador die cut. Slade Caldwell, top 100. Red Hot rookie is Caden Dana. And not going to try that one. Actually, it's not that bad. Hai Chan Un. Or Matthews isn't first round though. He was like fourth rounder. He's awesome though. He kind of came out of nowhere. Quinn Matthews is a good pitcher. All of a sudden the Cardinals are kind of flush with good pitching. Now that Liberators kind of turned a corner and good all of a sudden. Sonny Gray's having a good year. Michaelis is hot garbage, but we already knew that. That he should be traded. 11. 2 boxes left for some magic. Man, Dalton, I can't believe you hit that Mate Blue. That's so awesome. Super hyped for you. Ooh, we got gold. We got gold. I don't think it's in the right spot, but it's gold. Oh yeah? Downsizing? Here we go, number 11. Let's start right here. Had it the right way. We got a wave to 350 of Humberto Cruz. Second parallel of that dude. VIP Walker Jenkins, Reptilian of Tough name. Janaker Ugarte is what I'm going with. Jace Young, Rockstar. Max Clark, top 100. There's Made Chrome. There's Pena. Cam Smith, Greatness Loading. Josh Noth on the X-Fractor. Man, those are two really big games. The David Freese game was pretty wild because they were down to their final strike twice. And here's a crazy part, because you can relate to this. I was sitting in the break room when Hamilton hit the home run to put Texas ahead. And I don't know if you remember Jeff or not, but Jeff let me out early because my team was playing in the World Series. And I was heading home upset because they were about to go down. And I got to the Hills Access and turned the radio back on. And they were starting to come back. So I had my gas pedal fully depressed on my way home and got there just as soon as the magic happened. And I got to watch it with my dad, which was the best part. Oh, there's our auto right there. KC is getting a base auto. That same dude that I had problems with. Woo Chan free agent from South Korea on the base auto. I hit this guy's blue auto a couple hours ago. He's a catching prospect, which does not get me super hyped. Cruz on the insert. Noah Schultz, top 100. That crazy game against the Mets was wild, though, because I thought for sure that Roland had homered there and Edney Chavez made the play of his career. Snow coned it. Charlie Condon, VIP. Bo Bichette to 250. Yep, he's South Korean. I probably destroyed his name. Kyle Teal, top 100. Rhett Lauder is the red rookie for box 11. It's a Cags Chrome. Tink Hence, top 100. Luis Angel Acuna, McGonigal Chrome. Sasaki on the Hobby Shop insert. Sajasi. Gary Gilhill, top 100. Yes. Yes, they are, Shem. They're like one a box in Hobby. What are you doing yours? Are you doing jumbo? Last stack of box 11 has a gold at the very end of it. Cold Emerson VIP, Cobb Hightower on the mini diamond die cut or miscut. Robert Calaz, top 100. I have a Calaz auto hidden somewhere. Rockstar Luis Angel Acuna. And a gold. Show me first Bowman. It's a first for Atlanta. Luke Sinnard. First Bowman gold refractor. Third rounder for the Braves. Of course, Shem. I'll be on the look, even though I'm a little gun shy. Condon insert Lazaro Montez on the Reptilian. And that's box 11. Alright guys, last one, number 12. No luck with the snack pack or variety pack. Dang it. I wanted to see that come in for us. Fowler. I don't even think it's close. Fowler was straight hot garbage. Contreras has been good. He's just been unlucky. I mean, the positional change is partially due to the fact that his forearm got smashed by somebody's backswing. I think it was JD Martinez that got him. Try and make it happen for you, Tom. Just never feels like there's enough to go around in Bowman. Last box mojo. Orange, baby. We like orange. Here we go. Calaz, top 100. We got a purple pattern of Yordan Alvarez to 199. Charlie Condon insert. Dylan Cruz die cut. Kyle Teal top 100. Red rookie Drew Thorpe. Might be a refractor auto. Kobe Mayo. Jesus Mate Chrome. Never mind. Noah Schultz top 100. We got a wave of Basalo to 350 for the O's. Bazana VIP, Aid Miller, Mini Diamond. Cam Smith, Greatness Loading. Richard Maddock on the Reptilian. Got a base auto to end it. Brandon Sproat, top 100. Brett Lauder die cut. Bobby Witt, Carson Williams VIP. Max Clark, top 100. That orange at. We'll save 2 cards for the end. Last little group. We got a blue pattern Jonah Tong for the Mets. That's to 125. Weatherholt VIP. Jacob Wright Reptilian. Lorenzo top 100. Jacob Wilson, Greatness Loading. Edglin Perez on the X-Fractor. Alright, let's do the auto first because it's base. Good luck, guys. Last one. It's an Angel. George Klassen for the Angels, base auto. 6th rounder. George Klassen. Oh, shoot, we went cold on the color autos. Second half. Alright, here we go. Last hit of the break's going to be to 25 for somebody. Trey Sweeney on the Rockstars insert. Show me first Bowman. Darn it. Orange Shimmer to 25 of Aiden Smith for the Rays. 11 of 25. And that is our case. Pretty solid, nonetheless. We went cold on parallel autos in the second half, but the first half was pretty loaded up. Connected with some good names. Let me set up a recap for you guys, and then I'm heading home for bed. Alright, lowest we got. Of course. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you're heading out, it's lengthy, but it was fun. Happy we could do it. Hope we can do another. It's expensive, I get it. Of course, Shem. Thank you. One, two, three, four, five, 6 base autos, 2 refractors, purple, blue, speckle, and the black X-fractor. Not bad. Okay, let's see here, 125. I went just a few names deep on the first Bowman Chromes, just because I didn't know a whole lot of these guys just yet. We'll do a second sweep when I go through them tomorrow. Looks like somewhere in the 2 to 4 range for Chromes. Thanks, Maine. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah. You got it, Taylor. Let me know, dude. Thank you, Chris. Reach out to me if you want me to send any of that stuff then. Any of them cards. I'll look at them for you. Recap time, guys. 25 Bowman Hobby. Pick your team. Here's what we got. I'll start with a few of the noteworthy insert cards we got of Sasaki. We had the Rockstar Rookies twice. We got a Jesus Made Top 100. Greatness Loading Sasaki. We had an Otani Hobby Shop. Again, I'm not super familiar with the top chase names just yet. So I just pulled a few of the guys that I knew were highly sought after. Cags is so hot. Gotta pull Cags. 4 of his chromes. Jesus Made had a 4 spot as well. McGonigal was 4. Weatherhold only 2. Slade 2. Condon 3. The red rookies were 1 a box. These are eligible for whatever that redemption they're doing based on milestones and achievements. We had Drew Thorpe, Rhett Lauder, Caden Dana, Dylan Cruz, Ben Rice, Kevin Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Roki Sasaki, Kamar Rocker, Tyler Locklear, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Rookie red. The reptilians are like 2 per hobby box. So we got a big old stack of them. We got Jesus Made right on top. Jacob Wright, Richard Maddock, Lazaro Montez. Oh boy. John Naker Ugarte, Cade Horton, Nate Nikhil, D'Angelo Ortiz, Cold Emerson, Slade Caldwell, Jackson Humphreys, Cobb Hightower, Conrad Kaysen, Blake Walters, Kyle DeBarge, Braylon Payne, Marcos Torres, Nibel Mariano, Connor Griffin, Chase Hampton, Humberto Cruz, Bryce Rayner, Sebastian Walcott, Dylan Fine. Mini diamonds, I apologize, all were badly cut, top bottom. I'm keeping all the materials. If you guys want me to send the stuff that you need for replacement, please reach out to Ryan or I so we can get it mailed with your stuff. We had Aiden Miller, Cobb Hightower, Nibel Mariano, Jesus Lopez, Bryce Rayner, Jancel Villaroel, Sebastian Walcott, Lazaro Montez, Luis Pena, Conrad Kaysen, Braylon Payne, Cold Emerson. X-Fractors were 1 a box. Edglin Perez, Josh Knopf, Leo DeVries, Aaron Estrada, Thomas White, Braden Montgomery, Sean Keys, Bo Walker, Gary Gil Hill, Pablo Guerrero, Victor Rodriguez, Kyle Teal. On to the numbered parallels. Let's do the papers first. Paper parallels. Blue Sky to $4.99. Tarek Skubal, Kadeem Diaw, Corbin Carroll. Neon Green to $3.99. Andrew Painter, Jackson Holiday, Romeo Sabrina, Mr. Fuchsia to $2.99. Aaron Escobar, Braylon Payne. Purple to $2.50. Walker Jenkins, Bo Bichette. Purple Pattern to $1.99. Jordan Alvarez, Walker Janik. Maybe this is the fuchsia. Maybe pink. $1.75. Braden Montgomery. Caden Kendall on the blue paper. Blue pattern, excuse me, to $1.25. Jonah Tong as well. Marcus Simeon on the yellow pattern to $75. We hit an orange to $25. Yermi Cabrera for Texas. Refractor to $4.99. Hagen Smith. Lava to $3.99. Connor Griffin, Quinn Matthews. Wave to $3.50. Cam Smith. Dieter Fuentes, Jacob Wright. Asbel Gonzalez, Sam Basalo, Humberto Cruz. The Reptilian to $1.99. Luis Morejo. To $1.99. It's either fuchsia or pink, I'm unsure. Christian Moore. To $1.25. Aqua Shimmer. Kellen Lindsay, Ricardo Yan. Blue Ray Wave to $1.50. Cold Emerson, Chase Hampton. We got a Caglione Top 100 parallel to $1.50. We got a Bishop Letson to $1.50. True Blue. Dylan Fine on the green grass to $99. To $75. Yellow Wave Aaron Escobar, David Ortiz Jr. True Gold Luke Senard to $50. True Orange Humberto Cruz to $25. And Orange Shimmer Aiden Smith to $25. Last but not least, our autos. We had 6 base and 6 numbered. Our base were George Klassen for the Halos, Mr. for KC, Matt Wilkinson, and Alex Mooney for the Guards, Esteban Mejia for Texas, Walker Jenkins for Minnesota Twins. Refractor autos to $4.99. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox, Luis Pena, the Milwaukee Brewers. We also had Montgomery on the purple to $2.50. The speckled to $2.99. Bo Walker. True Blue Eduardo Quintero. We had Jared Sundstrom on the black X-Fractor to 10, 8 of 10. And we had an anime rookie of Dylan Cruz. And that is it. Thank you guys so much. I'm going home and crawling directly into bed. We will see you later. Have a great night.